diagnostics complete.
Warning, low frequency levels exceeding safety limits. Initiate frequency drop. I'm swinging through the cyber every running up the voltage, getting raw data. Man, we dropping higher knowledge figures in the matrix. Yeah, we breaking every circuit. If you want the heavy bass, you know we gotta work it. We the sound architects building up the wall. When the bass drops down, watch the city fall. Digital assassins, yeah, we standing 10 feet tall. Can you hear the subwoofer screaming through the hall? Modulating signals, yeah, we shifting up control. Audio injection straight inside your very soul. Turn up the decibels, we playing for the gold. The nastiest frequency that ever has been told. Oh, the nastiest frequency that ever has been told. Feel the static in the air, vibration moving everywhere. The needle's running in the red, it's cutting straight into your head. I got now sticking on the clock. Get ready for the cyber shock. Brace yourself, hold your spot. 3, 2, 1, drop the frequency. Ooh. Shatter the glass, break the frame. Frequency drop. Ooh. Fire burning in the main. Frequency drop. Ooh. Shake the floor, rip the sound. Frequency drop. Ooh. Push the sub into the ground. Yeah, we got the frequency. Breathe heavy on your bluetooth. We got the frequency. Back with the override, bypass the system, feeding them the baseline. They cannot resist them. Sonic wave generator, crushing the perimeter, leaving all the copycats looking like an amateur. Look at the waveform jumping on the screen. Pure bass energy, the hardest ever seen. Bass booster certified, heavy and clean. We the sound monster, savage and mean. Frequency drop. Ooh. Shatter the glass, break the frame. Frequency drop. Ooh. Fire burning in the main. Frequency drop. Ooh. Shake the floor, rip the sound. Frequency drop. Ooh. Push the sub into the ground. Yeah, we drop the frequency. Re-having all your virgins. Yeah, we drop the frequency. Frequency drop. Frequency. Frequency drop. Frequency. Frequency drop. Frequency.
Warning, generator overload. Voltage reaching critical peak. Release the current.
Shock the system. Lightning in my veins, yeah, we turning up the juice. Got the power in the lines, let the monster out the loose. Speakers getting overloaded, blowing up the fuse. When we step inside the room, you know y'all gonna lose. We the high voltage crew, stepping in the place, putting 1,000 watts of pressure straight into your face. Never need a break, yo, we running up the pace. Feel the static electricity inside the bass.
Rock the bass, rock the bass, rock the bass. Rock the bass, rock the bass, rock the bass.
Shockwave hitting like a hammer in the dark. Every single line I spit is leaving up a mark. We ignite the fire from a tiny little spark. Watch the needle dropping when we pull up in the park. Park, 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 park. Can you feel the current rise? Blue sparks burning in your eyes. When the system hits the max, there is no way to turn back. In the danger zone, electric storm. Watch the frequency transform. Ready for the power leak. 3, 2, 1, hit the voltage peak.
Shock the floor, jump around. Melt the cables to the ground. Extreme power in the sub. Destroy the speakers in the club. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, we hit the voltage peak. Making all the subwoofer shriek.
Yeah, we hit the voltage peak. Making all the subwoofer shriek.
Back with the lightning, electrical attack. Energy so heavy that it's bending up the tracks. I've been at it grinding, yeah, we stepping in black. Got the bass booster palin to the speakers crack. Look at how the crowd move, dancing in the smoke. Generator burning, and the rhythm ain't a joke. Pure electricity inside the words I spoke. Leaving opposition to the broken, and they broke, 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 broke. Can you feel the current rise? Rise. Blue sparks burning in your eyes. Eyes. When the system hits the max, there is no
club, blah, blah, blah.
Voltage peak. Voltage peak.
Yeah, we hit the voltage peak,
Voltage peak.
making all the subwoofers shriek.
Voltage peak. The power grid is dead. Blackout, 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 blackout.
Shock the system!
System online, charging neon batteries. Prepare for the sonic collision.
Brace for impact! Brace for impact!
Brace for impact.
Riding through the night under glowing neon signs, cutting through the dark, yeah, we stepping on the lines. Digital assistants, we rewriting the designs. When the bass drops, you can feel it in your spines. We the cyber crew, fresh and bright in the shade. Laser beam vision, sharper than a switchblade. Moving through the matrix, watch the old world fade. 1,000-watt system, yeah, the trap has been laid. Glowing in the dark, yeah, we're striking like a spark. Leaving every rubber line frozen in the park. Subwoofers pounding, yeah, we leaving up a mark. Neon impact, coming heavy and stark. Can you see the lights flash? Get ready for the crash. When the frequency goes bright, we illuminate the night. Danger zone, glowing stream, living in a cyber dream. Ready for the power leap. 3, 2, 1, feel the neon impact. Boom, shock the floor, jump around. Neon impact. Boom, melt the colors to the ground. Neon impact. Boom, extreme power in the sub. Neon impact. Boom, destroy the speakers in the club. Systems intact. With the glow, yeah, we running up the track. Energy so heavy that it's bending up your back. Synthesizer rhyming, yeah, we stepping in back. At the bass booster pounding till the speakers crack. Look at how the crowd moves, dancing in the smoke. Generator burning in the rhythm and a joke. Pure electricity inside the words of smoke, leaving opposition to the broken and they broke. Neon impact. Boom, shock the floor, jump around. Neon impact. Boom, melt the colors to the ground. Neon impact. Boom, extreme power in the sub. Neon impact. Boom, destroy the speakers in the club. Boom. Yeah, we make the neon impact. Boom, boom. Keeping all the systems intact. Yeah, we make the neon impact. Boom, boom, boom. Keeping all the systems intact.
The city is ours tonight. System offline. Warning, firewall breached, cyber weapon active. Initiate shockwave protocol. Destroy the grid! Destroy the grid! Spinning in the matrix, yeah, we hacking the code. Got the digital venom ready to explode. Stickers in the system, picking heavy overload. When the baseline drops, we clear the entire road. We the neon rebels running through the dark street, tearing down the giants with the power of the beat. Never look behind us, no, we never face defeat. Turn the volume up and watch the subwoofer bleed. Rattle in the metal, yeah, we breaking the cage. All of your destruction, turn the music into rage. We don't need a permit, yeah, we turning up the pace. Cyber shockwave rhythm coming straight to the stage. Can you feel the pulse inside your bone? Ripping through the microchip zone. When the frequency goes toxic blue, there is nothing left that you can do. Hold your breath, brace your spine, cross the limit, cross the line, ready for the blast to hit. 3, 2, 1, feel the cyber shock wave. Shake the system, blow the wall. Watch the digital empire fall. Heavy bass inside your veins, ripping through the iron chains. Yeah, we make the shock wave. Pounding out, we never quit. Back with the virus, yeah, we breaking the lock. No soft talk, we just ready to rock. Subwoofer heavy, giving everyone a shock. Maximum damage when we pull up on the block. Look at how the crowd moves, jumping in the smoke. Industrial energy, the rhythm in the jolt. Bass booster active, yeah, the circuit just broke. Cyber shock wave grew, yeah, we dominated in cyber shock wave. Shake the system, blow the wall. Watch the digital empire fall. Heavy bass inside your veins, ripping through the iron chains. Cyber shock wave. Cyber shock wave. Cyber shock wave. System completely deleted. Connection lost. Warning, heart rate rising engine. Activate the pulse drive now. Overdrive. Overdrive. Can you feel the pulse? Yeah, we running up the track. Got the engine roaring, no, we never looking back. Speakers getting overloaded, links about to crack. When we step inside the room, we launching the attack. We the sound elite, yeah, we killing every block. Tearing down the walls with the subsonic shock. Never need a break, yeah, we ticking on the clock. 1,000 watts of energy, we ready for the rock. Rattling your chest, can you feel the vibration? Audio pollution for the younger generation. We don't need a map, yeah, we heading for the station. Pulse overdrive, yeah, we shaking up the nation. Feel the siren screaming through the dark. Every single line is striking like a spark. When the frequency goes past the peak, make the whole sound system shriek. Hold your ground, brace your spine, cross the limit, cross the line. Ready for the bass to hit. 3, 2, 1, go into overdrive. Go into overdrive. Boost overdrive. Take the concrete, blow the wall. Boost overdrive. Watch the digital empire fall. Boost overdrive. Heavy bass inside your veins. Boost overdrive. Ripping through the iron chains. Yeah, we push it to the max. Yeah, we push it to the max. Yeah, we push it to the max. Yeah, we push it to the back. Back with the pressure, yeah, we hyper loaded. The system can't contain it, the generator exploded. Cybernetic rhyming, yeah, the rhythm decoded. Your favorite rapper just got completely eroded. Look at how the crowd moves, jumping in the smoke. Industrial energy, the rhythm and a joke. Bass move the act again, the circuit just broke. Pulse overdrive crew, yeah, we dominating folk. Hear the siren screaming through the dark. Every single line is striking like a spark. When the frequency goes past the peak, make the whole sound system shriek. Hold your ground, brace your spine, cross the limit, cross the line. Ready for the basics. 3, 2, 1, go into shake the concrete, blow the wall. Pulse overdrive. Watch the digital empire fall. Pulse overdrive.
Initiate shockwave protocol.
Destroy the grid! Stepping in the matrix, yeah, we hacking in the code. Got the digital venom ready to explode. Speakers in the system taking heavy overload. When the baseline drops, we clear the entire road. We the neon rebels running through the dark streets, tearing down the giants with the power of the beat. Never look behind us, no, we never face defeat. Turn the volume up and watch the soul woof or bleed. Rattling the metal, yeah, we breaking the cage. Audio destruction, turn the music into rage. We don't need a permit, yeah, we turning up the pace. Have a shockwave rhythm coming straight to the stage. Can you feel the pulse inside your bones? Ripping through the microchip zones. When the frequency goes toxic blue, there is nothing left that you can do. Hold your breath, brace your spine. Cross the limit, cross the line. Ready for the blast to hit. 3, 2, 1, feel the cyber shock wave. Boom, shake the system, blow the wall. Boom, watch the digital empire fall. Boom, heavy bass inside your vein. Boom, ripping through the iron chain.
Yeah, we make the shockwave hit. Pounding out, we never quit. Yeah, we make the shockwave hit. Pounding out, we never quit.
That with the vibrance, so we breaking the lock. No soft talk, we just ready to rock. Subwoofer heavy, giving everyone a shock. Maximum damage when we pull up on the block. Look at how the crowd moves, jumping in the smoke. Industrial energy, the rhythm in a Joe bass boost. Yeah, the circuit just broke. Cyber shockwave crew, yeah, we dominated. Fall. Can you feel the pulse inside your bones? Ripping through the microchip zones. When the frequency goes toxic blue, there is nothing left that you can do. Hold your breath, brace your spine. Cross the limit, cross the line. Ready for the blast to hit. 3, 2, 1, feel the cyber shock wave. Boom, shake the system, blow the wall. Boom, watch the digital empire fall. Boom, heavy bass inside your veins. Boom, ripping through the iron chain.
Yeah, we make the shockwave hit. Pounding out, we never quit. Cyber shockwave. System completely deleted.
Connection lost.
Cruising through the cyber grid, we running up the voltage. Spitting raw data, man, we dropping higher knowledge. Speakers in the matrix, yeah, we breaking every circuit. If you want a heavy bass, you know we gotta work it.
We the sound architects, better than the wall when the bass drops down while I watch the city fall. Digital assassins, yeah, we standing tippy tall. Can you hit us up? Boofer screaming through the hall. Modulating signals, yeah, we shifting the control. Audio injection straight inside your very soul. Turn up the decibels, we playing for the gold. The nastiest frequency that ever has been told. Feel a static in the air. Vibrations moving everywhere. The needle's running in the red. It's cutting straight into your head. The countdown's ticking on the clock. Get ready for the cyber shock. Brace yourself, hold your spot. 3, 2, 1, drop the frequency. System fitting in the baseline, they cannot resist. I'm sonic wave generator, crushing the perimeter, leaving all the copycats looking like an amateur. Look at the waveform jumping on the screen. Pure bass energy, the hardest ever seen. Bass booster certified, heavy and clean. We the sound monsters, savage and mean. Boom, boom. Drop the frequency. Boom, boom. Drop the frequency. Boom, boom. Drop the frequency. Boom,
we drop the frequency. Boom, 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 boom. Create audio emergency. Boom, boom, boom.
System online, charging neon batteries. Prepare for the sonic collision.
Brace for impact!
Brace for impact. Brace for impact.
Neon impact. Neon impact. Neon roll. Riding through the night and the glowing neon signs. Cutting through the dark, yeah, we stepping on the lines. Digital assassin, we rewriting the designs. When the bass drops, you can feel it in your spines. We the cypher crew, flashing bright in the shade. Laser beam vision sharper than a switchblade. Moving through the matrix, watch the old world fade. 1,000-watt system, yeah, the drop has been laid. Glowing in the dark, yeah, we striking like a spark. Leaving every rapper line frozen in the park. Subwoofers pounding, yeah, we leaving up a mark. Neon impact, coming heavy and stark. Can you see the lights flash? Get ready for the crash. When the frequency goes bright, we illuminate the night. Danger zone, glowing stream, living in the cyber dream. Ready for the power lead. 3, 2, 1.
Feel the neon impact. Boom.
Shock the floor, jump around.
Neon impact. Boom.
Melt the colors to the ground.
Neon impact. Boom.
Extreme power in the sub.
Neon impact. Boom.
Destroy the speakers in the club. Neon impact. Neon impact. Keeping all the systems intact. Neon impact. Neon impact. Neon. Back with the glow, yeah, we running up the track. Energy so heavy that it's bending up your back. Synthesizer rhyming, yeah, we stepping in black. Got the bass booster pounding to the speakers crack. Look at how the crowd moves, dancing in the smoke. Generator burning in the rhythm ain't a joke. Electricity inside the words I spoke, leaving opposition to the broken and they broke. Neon impact, shock the floor, jump around.
Neon impact. Boom.
Melt the colors to the ground.
Neon impact. Boom.
Extreme power in the sub.
Neon impact. Boom.
Destroying the speakers in the club.
Neon impact.
Neon impact. Keeping all the systems intact. Neon impact. Neon impact. Neon.
The city is ours tonight. Neon impact. System offline. Warning, heart rate rising, engine reaching the red line. Activate the pulse drive now. Overdrive!
Overdrive. Can you feel to the pulse? Yeah, we running up the track. Got the engine roaring, no, we never looking back. Speakers getting overloaded, lines about to crack. When we step inside the room, we launch a neat attack. We the sound elite, yeah, we killing every block, tearing down the walls with the sub-sonic shock. Never need a break, yeah, we ticking on the clock. 1,000 watts of energy, we ready for the rock. Rattling your chest, can you feel the vibration? Audio pollution for the younger generation. We don't need a map, yeah, we heading for the station. Pulse overdrive, yeah, we shaking up the nation. Hear the siren screaming through the dark. Every single line is striking like a spark. When the frequency goes past the peak, make the whole sound system shriek. Hold your ground, brace your spine. Cross the limit, cross the line. Ready for the bass to hit.
3, 2, 1, go into overdrive.
Shake the concrete, blow the wall. Watch the digital empire fall.
Pulse overdrive.
Heavy bass inside your veins.
Pulse overdrive.
Ripping through the iron chains. Yeah, we push it to the max. Leaving fire on the tracks. Yeah, we push it to the max. stroke, industrial energy. The rhythm ain't a joke, bass booster active. Yeah, the circuit just broke. Pulse overdrive crew, yeah, we dominating folk. Go into overdrive. Shake the concrete, blow the wall. Watch the digital empire fall. Overdrive. Heavy bass inside your veins. Overdrive. Ripping through the iron chains. Boom.
System dead. Warning, generator overload, voltage reaching critical peak. Release the current.
Shock the system. Shock the system. Shock the system. Yeah, lightning in my veins, yeah, we turning up the juice. Got the power in the lines, let the monster out the loose. Speakers getting overloaded, blowing up the fuse. When we step inside the room, you know you're gonna lose. We the high voltage crew, stepping into place, putting 1,000 watts of pressure straight into your face. Never need a break, yeah, we running up the pace. Feel the static electricity inside the bass. Shockwave hitting like a hammer in the dark. Every single line I spit is leaving up a mark. We ignite the fire from a tiny little spark. Watch the needle jumping when we pull up in the park. Can you feel the current rise? Blue sparks burning in your eyes. When the system is the max, there is no way to turn back. Danger zone, electric storm. Watch the frequency transform. Ready for the power leap. 3, 2, 1.
Hit the voltage.
Shock the floor, jump around. Melt the cables to the ground. Extreme power in the sub. Destroy the speakers in the club. Yeah, we hit the voltage peak. Making all the subwoofers shriek. Back with the lightning, electrical attack. Energy so heavy that it's bending up the track. Cybernetic rhyming, yeah, we stepping in black. Got the bass booster pounding till the speakers crack. Look at how the crowd moves, dancing in the smoke. Generator burning in the rhythm in a joke. Pure electricity inside the words I spoke. Leaving opposition to the broken and they broke.
Hit the voltage peak.
Shock the floor, jump around. Melt the cables to the ground. Extreme power in the sub. Destroy the speakers in the club. Yeah, we hit the voltage peak. Making all the subwoofers shriek.
Hit the voltage peak.
Power grid is dead. The power grid is dead.